There's a guy, his wife doesn't want him to smoke cigarettes. I'm sure if I'm married, if you tell my wife that this guy is the good one. Welcome to another episode of Zero Fox Giving.
Ping, ping, ping.
Still your host, J Prince.
Thanks, I'm in the building. For virus, for victory.
Yeah. Today's topic, the question is, would you snitch on your friend to their partner? So yeah, today's topic I'll be starting my question observation with Kingston.
Okay. You see, when we are talking about snitching, snitching is different from snitching. You understand? So I'll give you some example, right?
Okay.
Let's say, I know my friend is. I see something spiritually to my friend, right? And I know my friend is a kind of a person that is adamant, even if I should tell him about the prophecy and stuff. If I know my friend is not going to listen to that, I can go to the wife and say, please, I see this and this and this, can you guys do this and this and this? You understand? So that is one kind of snitching, right? If I see my friend, girlfriend outside, before I used to do it, I will come and tell my friend, but one day, Junior, this J Prince here, I saw this same J Prince here. I saw the girlfriend. The girlfriend was somewhere with three guys. Imagine. Then I actually get back home and I told Junior, say, guy, what's up? This and this is waiting. I find out though. Do you know what he did? When I told that girl, so she saw me, said he saw you in this also place. Yeah. Do you understand?
Yeah, but then so there's nothing bad in doing
I want to hear his. Let us hear his explanation.
Let me give you my explanation.
Let him make it.
To be honest, if,
at least we are on record.
I find your girlfriend somewhere with three guys, and I tell you, bro, I expect you to go and tell her I'm the one who told you. What the fuck? Like, pardon my language, bro. I will be confident enough to be there. Like, yo, bro, I gotta take your back, 100%. You know, if possible, if you were the one who do.
No, but you are not saying it like.
No, I didn't say maybe you snitched and you lied. Did I say you lied? I said that is what Sammy saw. He saw you with the guy, but even it wasn't even really clear. It was like, hey, he saw you alighting from a bus, from a car to go meet somebody, blah blah blah.
Is that what you said?
Oh yeah. So I'm like, okay.
Imagine where I saw that guy inside the house, like inside the house.
And because of that, and also you didn't give me the full detail.
Yeah, I saw
you just brief it. If you had given me the full detail, I would have enough proof. It's just like me crucifying somebody that I don't even have proof.
So
yeah.
That's why I stopped telling anybody, because at the end of the day,
for the records, if I find either of your partner somewhere and I tell you, please, I want you to mention my name, I want to tell the person to their face.
Yeah, like, sometimes different in
with Junior point, you understand, I try to understand, you get, but at the end of the day, it's what prompts me not to tell anybody that if I see anything, I just let go. It's none of my business. And enjoy yourself.
Okay. Virus, what do you think?
Yeah, for me, it also depends, like Daddy Good has said. It depends on the situation of things. Let me start with the relationship kind of thing. Like, there was a day we were talking about having a relationship and somebody cheating and nobody cheating, blah blah blah. And I was like, some people are in a relationship by themselves. You get. So in a situation whereby I already know that this my guy is in a relationship by himself, right? There's no need to be stressing myself. As far as he's happy with the girl, you understand what I'm saying? In a situation like that, I don't need to. But in a situation like Junior just mentioned, like my partner and your partner, right? It's a totally different thing. You know what I mean? So now let's now go to the medium part of it. I've said the extreme and the first part, right? The issue of Junior with that girl. They were dating, right? Right? So it's not like maybe Junior wants to. Junior is not really serious now. Let's be honest. You understand what I mean?
No.
So listen, me, I'm saying my own part. So my own part is, let me tell you. Let me tell you.
Bring the issue up. You know that this person.
No, at that moment, that God thought you were serious.
Was it as
No,
serious?
he was very serious. This lady, very serious.
Talking
Are you
about.
kidding me?
I don't want to mention her name on it.
They are not
Okay.
just dating.
You even know this person we're talking about.
Okay, cool. Let me move
Yeah.
on from there. Let me excuse me from there then. Okay,
One of
let's go ahead.
the most serious relationship you ever had.
It's
Are
even
you
the longest.
serious?
The
Okay,
longest
now,
I've
here's
had.
my own take on that. For example, now, like I said, if I see that my friend, their relationship is something very tight, like watertight kind of relationship. You understand what I mean? Whereby my friend is already talking about maybe getting married to her or something. You know what I mean? You know, maybe not even up to that. Maybe some mentioning of some important things, right? Meeting her family, things like that. You know. Okay, if I found out with somebody else, I might tell you. But let me now use an example of now. Let's say Junior right now.
Don't spoil my name on
I'm
here.
not spoiling your name. I'm just saying
Don't say
something
now,
like
now.
this. Like,
Don't tell me
like
now.
now. It's like if I see a girl with you that you are dating and I see her with another person, I swear to God I will not bother telling you. I promise I will forget that moment because you have not told me that you have met her parents. You have not told me that you are going to pay a lebola.
Okay.
You understand? You have just told me that you guys are.
Yeah, but this
I might
one,
just be
everybody know that.
No, now that's why I'm trying to say, like, to
I've
take that
chopped
task.
Corabella.
I didn't know
that time.
that was that serious. You understand? I mean,
It was
like,
serious
just
now.
seeing a girl with my friend. Maybe I went to his house. She might be there for 3 days.
Person
4
name
days.
start from P.
But he has never mentioned something different outside. He has never mentioned anything about the relationship or taking it to the next level. Maybe she's just having fun somewhere. You know what I mean? So yeah, that's how I view mine. So it depends on the level of whatever is between the partner and the friend. That's when you can.
Oh, Simbo.
Oh yeah, daddy go. Yeah,
No,
Junior.
Junior Loco.
No. So yeah, like okay, for me, I'll tell you straight up. Snitching on my friend is wrong to anybody. Not to talk of the para. You know, there's this thing I talked in our previous topics. I mentioned the fact that you see this thing. There's a reason why it's called holy matrimony. The only, you know, anything that has holy is like Holy Ghost, holy oil, holy. Anything that has holy, you can't tamper with it. You got my point? So I would say, in as much as my friend is in holy matrimony with this person, gives it more danger for me to snitch on him to the person, because it is only if I know that, okay, like just like you said, if probably the snitching is constructive, you know, if it's productive, I could snitch. But then I don't feel like, okay, if there's something spiritual about my friend and I tell him he's not working towards it, I just keep it to myself and work on it for him if I have to pray.
So what about if it's something that you cannot work on it for yourself? What about if after you do that thing, you have to see that person eye contact, and the wife is easy to see the person eye contact?
That tells the wife. Just like I said, if it's constructive, but then trust me, nothing like snitching really has anything good to add to it. Do you understand? Like,
But I also want
this
to ask this
instance that
question.
we're giving.
For me in that situation, I would rather call my friend and his wife at the same time and deliver the message to them both. It does not depend on them.
Okay,
You
yeah,
understand
can
my
I
point?
ask this question, right? You are saying, okay, let me give you this example, right? Growing up, there is this lady I knew long time ago that she, you know, this Nigerian, this nonsense, like she's destined to die at some certain age, right?
Interesting.
So I didn't know that this guy is sickle cell, right?
Oh, interesting.
So I think they have a certain age.
They would have actually estimated for
You understand?
if the sickle cell is this.
So now the whole family starts panicking, like, it's this girl birthday soon, you understand? Like the girl will die by tomorrow morning. So Then a Malaika, how do I say? Somebody went in trance in my church, right?
Alore,
you get it. And the person said, 1, 2, 3 about this lady. Say I should tell this lady to do this, and this. You get? This lady was scripture union. You know those scripture union people that don't even use hearing. So how do I tell that person? Say they say you have to go and bath in the river by so. Do you understand? So in CNS we have something about penori of you get. I'm a full of a cover. I won't be cockon. You get. So I had to go and do this thing. You get. And after doing it, you get, I have to meet up with that girl. Do you understand? For that stuff to work, you get.
Meet up like have sex.
No, like I have to like should be I go and bath,
contact,
right?
like
yeah. So
facial contact.
Yeah, you get. So
the president in Nigeria is it Joe Biden that is hard to contact?
So at the end of the day, I had to do that, right? To save this girl life. You get. I told her later. You get, because she's not someone that will believe in all those things. They all family believe that she have to die. Like that is her destiny. She have to die. The younger sister got to that age and she died also. But she overthrown that.
She's still alive now.
Yeah, up to tomorrow. Do you understand? So at that stage, it's part of snitching, right? But I didn't. I can't tell this lady. Say this is what we have to do for you to be alive. You understand? Because I know she will not believe.
I wouldn't call that snitching.
I wouldn't call that snitching.
Oh.
I would say when they say don't hate the messenger, do whatever you want with the message. You know what I mean? In that situation, if I was you, I would have just been the messenger and giving her the message, whatever she wants to do with it.
Even if you know that after giving her the message, she will not accept.
But
you did the right thing.
Maybe you did the right thing. So that's not snitching. You know what I mean? That's not snitching. Even when Junior was talking about snitching about on his friend to the girlfriend, maybe it's gonna break down or whatever. That one is not even still snitching. If your party is doing something bad and maybe you think if you talk to his wife about it, right, it's going to help.
Snitching now. If he's doing something bad,
I think maybe for example.
No, okay. Can I ask this question?
If gambling or overspending,
you see, I think
or something,
we are talking about.
What I mean, not like maybe if you found him with somebody else. You know what I mean?
Let's talk about if he's gambling and spending money.
Yeah, if he's gambling and
women or.
I'll tell the wife.
You see what I'm trying to say? There are some situations whereby you.
No, me I will.
Okay. For example, now I have my brother have a friend.
I'll talk to him. I'll rather try to stop him.
He got a house. I told you about it.
Bro,
he had to go and sell his Airbnb because of gambling.
Bro, I think telling his wife will solve the problem.
You would have tried your best. You would have tried your best. Like,
that's what I'm saying. Like you rather, bro. There's a bro code eventually.
That's the bro code now to have your brother's back.
Don't try to break his home in the process.
You see, that's no. Break his home.
You see, for you to break a home, right? Let's say that's the question I want to ask. That is the question I want to ask.
You think every wife are equal?
Wait, that's the question I want to ask. I want to ask this question.
If breaking his home actually,
listen to me, bro. Listen to me, bro.
Continue breaking.
If I found my friend, right, with another girl, or with threesome, I will never
tell
the day I die tell the partner. But if I found
his wife
with someone else, I will tell my friend.
That's what I was saying too.
Yeah.
But then that doesn't mean you know your friend is gambling or is spending money on things that are not even about family. You go and tell him. You go and tell her.
No, wait. Okay, let me just say this, right? Let's say you have addiction of gambling. You understand? You see, I know when I'm talking about gambling, I know people who lose a lot of money, like a lot of money on gambling. You understand? How do you have 1 million? I know you have 1 million, right? And you have already lost 100,000. And as a friend, I will now keep quiet and say, oh, it is his money. Bro, I will do all I can, and from my process to do all I can, the first person is to tell your wife.
That's a bro code of having your back. To tell your wife. That's what you start
tell your wife.
Because if the money is over,
the DNA marriage that you have been trying to protect, you cannot win.
The marriage will also
this guy
collapse.
want to go and sell his Airbnb
until it's that bad.
That will be dead.
Until it's that
When
bad.
will his wife not leave him?
If he's selling houses and stuff and
yeah,
it is constructive. Like I said, if this thing is to protect my friend, not to like fail to go through.
Of course. Why
but
would
then,
you
bro,
really go snitch on your nigga when
you understand? Like when maybe when you yeah.
What did you drink? That's what your friend. That's your friend.
But what about if your friend is doing drug?
You see, like maybe all of a sudden he picks up a drug habit, right? Bro, if I
can't tell you
to stop,
you will not listen because you are the one who is
I will tell your mother, I will tell your wife, I will tell your sister,
everybody of your family.
If I meet
but I won't
the upper of your village,
how can you have a drug addiction?
No,
and your wife does not know.
No, you can pick up habits and hide it.
No,
for example,
for your wife,
bro. Yeah. Of course now. For example,
that wife is.
Let me give you an example.
That wife was
even Tiwa Savage said that she walked in on Tunji on Team Please. That time, snorting cocaine in the kitchen.
Yeah.
For sure, you think that was the day it started? For sure, she didn't find it before.
Yeah.
You get
my
it?
point.
So imagine.
Now
listen, my brother.
It didn't happen in a day.
Listen, my brother.
One day
that
you will catch it.
when he had started taking it before she found out, a friend would have known.
Yeah, of course.
So that friend should have done the right thing by going to the wife, instead of even waiting. So that house that you were protecting, when she now catch him doing it in the house, you get that? Because he would have started from the club. That's how it started.
That is none of your fucking business. You know, if you catch him and you still protect your friend that you protected. What if you now tell her and if she's like this kind of woman, instead of helping the man and he leaves the home?
No, that one doesn't love you.
Bro, anything can happen.
That person doesn't love you.
How can you predict how much your wife loves you and your wife's friend loves him? Are you there in their private when they are doing?
No, you will know now.
How will you know? Everybody love everybody. Even when your friend is there, she can pretend.
So you would rather watch your friend
dying.
Crumble,
I'm saying if it has gotten to the point
whereby it's already
the point that he cannot stop anymore.
I'm coming to your house.
That it has become an addiction.
Wait now, let me just give an example.
I'll tell the wife.
I come to your house.
I would have tried
almost twice or thrice a week, right? So for example, I suddenly started taking meds or something in your house. Of course, of course, there's no next week. When I come to your house, I'm smoking meds every day. You get what I mean? And you're telling me every day, like when did you start this nonsense? You get what I mean? What would you do? You would just wait for me to keep smoking it?
Yeah, and leave me until I die.
I'll try and stop you,
By
doing what?
By probably getting a therapist or do something.
So you think therapists will work than your wife?
Will work,
bro?
Who is the easiest person? Because as a man, even if you don't,
this guy is okay. I think Junior doesn't get the point yet. You will get it when you get married.
Yeah, maybe when I'm married.
Yeah, maybe when he's married. Are you kidding me? Something that I told you that I'm doing it twice a week in your house. But I'm not doing it inside the house. You don't understand that. I still have the fear and the respect of my wife in my heart. So that if your thing of bed will not only by your sorrow.
If you still have the fear, why am I now worried? Let you continue smoking what you are enjoying now.
So what are you protecting?
I'm letting you enjoy your life.
So you will rather let
no, bro. It's like you are smoking weed. Some people don't find it cool. Then because you come and smoke weed 2 times in my place every time, you are not dying. You are not broke. You are not.
No, we're not talking about weed. Weed is not.
Relax now. Let me. You see now. If I want to land now, he's not letting me land.
I'm not gonna tell my party.
I'm talking about weed is still gets you high. To some people, weed is like a drug. No, it's not weed. I'm talking about
crystal.
Yeah, now.
And it's coming to your house 3 times.
There's a guy I know.
That one, he has already done it since his house. Eventually, their family will not break at the end of the day. And that guy is not even your friend.
Bro, look at
he's just somebody you play soccer with.
That's a very good example. Look at that guy.
Different thing. You cannot go to his house. What's your problem?
Eventually, he's not fine now. His wife is even good. Everybody is good. The family is good. and I didn't go and tell anything.
Yeah, you are not. It was not you are not in a position to tell his wife. You were not.
Bro, I'm saying,
family. I don't even
in
know
as much as
if you are not close to the family,
yeah, you don't.
What
you don't
I'm saying
have the right
is,
to go and
what
do
I'm
that.
saying is, in as much as he goes home, he's not doing it. He's enjoying it. He has money to buy it. He's enjoying
So
it.
somebody is using crystal.
So,
You don't know that
yeah.
you keep going. You keep going.
Until he keep going, then I see that he's not doing it. I can tell his wife, oh, and he's just doing it. Sometimes a week he comes.
So we agree that if he has done it to a stage, he will tell his wife.
Yeah, of
End
course.
of discussion.
Yeah, but then not like maybe the moment you see do it, like maybe yeah.
Of
just
course,
like the fact
that's
that,
what I'm talking
just-
about.
exactly.
If
Just
somebody
like
is gambling,
just like the
if
fact
somebody
that
is gambling,
just
it's
like
not
the
about
fact that I've
500
never
now.
seen.
By the time he starts selling his house,
That's what I'm saying. Like when he starts selling his house, when I see that he's no longer using his sense, but somebody who come to my place and do it alone, he's using his sense at that point.
Don't worry. Now I
Go
get
home, you are not doing it.
Now
You
I
are using
get
your
you.
sense, bro.
Now I get you.
There's a guy, his wife doesn't want him to smoke cigarette. He only smokes it when he's outside, like the door, or maybe
Yeah,
at
that
his
one
friend's
is fine.
place.
I can even tell
You
my friends to come
understand?
and smoke in my house like that.
He's enjoying it at that point. In as much as the reason why the wife doesn't want him to smoke it is because okay, medically cigarette is not good.
Yeah.
You understand? So until he start doing maybe they will talk it and find solution. You know, it's not like maybe it's in my place to now go and tell the wife
No,
one day,
that
like,
one doesn't make
you know,
sense.
you see
You
that
do
thing
that.
that you
It's
tell your
different.
husband not to be smoking. He still smokes it when it comes to me. You understand?
that
That's
doesn't stand
snitching.
the same.
So
No.
I'm just timing like until he gets to that point whereby I feel
That's
like
why
okay,
I'm
this is
sticking to
going
that point
to
also.
be it's beyond be careful. Then I'll be like, okay, yeah, wifey, this is
Okay.
so thing.
So are you saying I want to?
But then, do you think before you get to the point of beyond be careful, your wife will know?
Okay,
No,
I want to ask you a
no
question.
first.
Okay, wait, guys.
You know,
Then
it's a
you
lot
will
of
know
things that I
first
do
now.
that
You will know.
that my
You will
wife
know
doesn't
first
even
day.
know
You will know
10%.
first day. You will know first day. Sef.
Okay, I want to
You
ask you a
understand?
question.
So I know you will know, but then that doesn't mean you need to run because you're scared. Like
So are
okay,
you saying-
you will become
It's not about
addicted?
first day. I'm just talking about
When is that
when I
addicted?
gave you the example, I said I came to your house 3 times in a week, right? I took it twice a week the first time. But next week, I took it 3 times. No, I'm already getting.
Then you come another week.
Did you hear me when I was saying it? Yeah. Did you hear what I was?
You didn't put 4 times.
I didn't put for the. But did you hear me?
Two times is
So
not bad.
isn't that your brain?
You are
supposed to
enjoying
carry-
it.
Bro, I gave you an example of 2, and I gave you of 3. Are you not supposed to? Am I supposed to give you up to 10?
Yeah, before I know that okay, this is getting quick.
That is one
Bro,
of
if
my
you're taking
points.
drugs, I
Wait,
can't tell your wife. It's like all
wait.
of you are
That is
mad.
one of my points, right? You get
I will call your mother. I will call
situation
your uncle.
warranted for him to move back to Kempton Park, right? Then after he moved back to Kempton Park, he starts rolling with some dude, right? And those ones are taking markets. So you know, sometimes
You see.
big boy, you also want to let them know, say he did grand, okay? Fine. Someone saw him, right? They come to me as a elder brother,
Yeah.
like a big brother
Boy
in the
like the bag
streets.
of
You
money.
understand?
Yeah.
Say, bro, this and this is what this nigga is doing. You understand? To you, you can think that is snitch, but they love that person.
That's what I came.
Okay, now listen. After I intervene, you get, I say, you know what? The environment
You're staying.
can influence you. You understand? And that's why I asked you not to go back there. But it's okay, cool. So now you have to come back. You get, and this guy up to tomorrow. That was the biggest decision that he ever made. That he always appreciated tomorrow, and I stop him from doing that. So let's say the person never snitch on him.
So you are not his partner, Amos. You are not his wife.
It
We're
also
talking
is
about his
snitching.
wife. We're talking about his wife. That's the topic. Would you snitch
So,
on your friend?
so you are saying if you know that the wife is the only one, okay? I know many guys, right, that the wife control most everything in the house. If the wife say we are not going out, they are not going
You
out.
think that kind of person will do drugs?
It's them that can do drugs.
Ah.
They will have to come to
Maybe
your
it's
house,
the
come and be
depression
doing
that
it.
will make them to do the drug.
No.
It's not like they
They will
just
have
want
to
to
come
do
to
the
your house,
drug.
No, now we are deviating. Like, let's just be factual. Let's be realistic. Let's not assume the wife is good or bad. Let's just assume he's our friend and he's doing it. He has not gotten to a critical stage. Bro, I won't tell the wife. Trust me.
Me, I will tell.
Why didn't they go to his wife? Why did they come to you? Okay, because
He
he's not
doesn't have a
married.
wife now.
Yeah, he's not married. So it's because he's not married now. You think they'll go to
If
his
he
wife?
was
They'll come
actually
to
married
you.
after coming to you, you might even decide to call the
Yeah,
wife.
I will call the wife.
For example, if I have money to support them at that moment, I will not give it because if I
Yo,
give me that
yo,
money,
yo,
you
yeah,
can't
I will-
spend it.
yeah,
I will call his wife.
yo,
This is 14,000. I don't
yo,
want him
I
to
relocate
get
them.
You're
That's my
fucking
way.
snitches. plus he's in a critical situation. How can he afford?
It's not a script, but you don't get. After they snitch on him, right? That's why what makes me say, okay, leave where you are, come to my side and
but he has situation. It's going through something. Something is going through him.
So are you saying you would rather leave someone to be going through that?
That is it, bro. Critical situation, bro. I kept on pondering on this critical situation. When did I see that this situation is critical? You can't move from top to bottom. And you want to start using drugs, I will not let you do.
That one is
I won't let
it's
you.
already eating amala.
Bro, relax. What I'm saying is, if you're doing good, you're still doing fine, you are enjoying yourself, I wouldn't snitch.
Until
That's why I ask you.
No, not relax. Until I see that it's getting abnormal.
Oh boy, wow.
It's not abnormal if you are doing it 2 times.
You're not there when they said, no, what
the fuck is kekere? If you are, don't we know guys who runs club, who do things, who do drugs constantly? I just don't want to mention names. If you are enjoying it, bro, in as much as it's not bankrupting you.
Okay, but me, I have guys all of them, they are bankrupt now. All of them.
Exactly.
Sell
before
their car, everything.
Before they get
now
to that, you will tell the wife.
Now on the streets.
Yeah, before you get to that, before you want to.
What are you saying?
Bro, you will know. Bro, you will
say
know.
You will never tell the wife.
You will tell the wife when it's critical. Bro, I keep saying critical. Why do you always take critical out of my statement?
When it's too late,
when it's not too late,
after they are selling their house,
the wife will stay with him if he's a good wife.
Yeah.
The wife will stay.
When you could have intervened so early.
What if the wife can't control it? What if you still do it outside? Then he run away from you. What if he avoids you? Somebody who avoids the wife, you think he can't avoid you? He now avoids you, he goes do it in Joburg and come back home. What about that? What would have the wife done? Because
the wife would
not
be
all
waiting
wives
for him because now she knows.
not all
Because
wives
after
can
going to
control their
Joburg,
husband.
he's going to go back to his house. Then the wife already, she's informed about this thing. So anywhere he goes, she will be monitored. The wife
Is that wife that can monitor somebody?
No, if your wife loves you, she will do that now.
If you tell my wife, I'm sure if I'm married, if you tell my wife that this guy is taking drugs, I swear, oh God, like with my kind of person that she would have known, she would not panic.
She would not panic what she would not believe. It's a different thing. Like my husband can never do drugs.
Because she will say, okay, yeah,
it's fine. She
will not start monitoring me for that. I have to actually show sign that okay, now this one is doing drugs. You understand? So I'm saying before you even got feeling this thing is critical, the wife should have known, bro. If you can sell a house, that means you're always high when you even get home. No matter how you go to Sanfara to get high, those kind of high will not leave you easily. You're still gonna get home and be high. Then your wife will know that why is he always high and all that. But then if you just get, your wife will know. He's a wife. It's not like maybe he's a girlfriend. So I'm saying
even gambling. Even there's a lot of things that
even gambling. When I see that you are constantly running broke, is when I will tell your wife. But when you are still gambling, every time you are winning, you are losing, easy, they enjoy.
But yeah, that's what I'm saying. Two person lose.
When you are losing constantly, you are selling your car, you are selling your house.
And end of discussion is you still go to the wife. What we are just not agreeing about is how early bro to go, right?
Yeah,
so
how
we are
early
still on the same.
Yeah, you can do it. You
level
can do it eventually.
Yeah,
but
until you
can agree that you can snitch on your friend to the partner on critical cases.
Yeah.
Critical situations.
Like for example, if my friend is smoking cigarette and it's not critical,
but then if I see that now he's now coughing, and all you now tell me that you went for a test, they say one of your liver is black, the other two is green, then I will take it.
Imagine waiting for him to get to that stage.
And what if he doesn't get to that stage, bro? I know people that have been smoking for long and they don't have liver problem.
Yeah.
So, bro, I can't now conclude that you will get to that stage. It's like I'm wishing you bad.
There's a lot of things that will happen.
No, I can't be wishing my friend bad, especially when I see that you are enjoying this thing. If you come to my place one day, you smoke that thing and you now faint, bro, I will slap you to your wife front. I'll beat you till you reach your wife front. Like this, your husband is stupid. But then if you are doing it, you are enjoying, bro. Did I put enjoying? I didn't say enjoying, enjoying
everything that can kill you. We always look. Sam, if you come to my house every day,
vodka like virus, it can kill you. Now because I feel like if I buy a bottle of vodka in my house, virus will finish it on the seat. I should go and start telling his wife.
Why would you go
that
and
he will die?
Except maybe
his liver will die.
If maybe
why now, bro?
If that's not critical,
that's the so exactly. Didn't that say critical? But when I see that one of your neighbors want to smoke, I will tell your wife.
Critical. But
you get my point.
It comes to
now, why did I make
that's
sense?
what I said. Yeah, you make sense.
That's
I'm saying that
it
what
must
we
be
cannot
critical.
agree on is the level at which you will call critical and we are call
you're
critical.
yeah.
Yeah. But we both agree that we will still tell you guys. So you can wait for it to be spoiled until here. Me and my
why are you judging my own spoil?
No, I'm just saying.
Why are you putting me down? Why can't you just put me like?
No, it's like your own. You know, like your own critical. Okay, now just English, no. If your critical is here, so maybe my own critical is here. You understand? So you understand what I'm trying to say? Do you get it now?
I get it. But I don't want you to put me down. I want to be high.
Okay, so if your level of criticalism is here, mine might just be like
exactly, and that is not my problem. Eventually, it is your.
Well, at the end of the day, we agree that you go and snitch on.
You have to,
if
it's critical, bro.
That is what I wanted to hear. Thank you so very much. You're welcome to the program again.
Yeah, it's critical or critical. When it's critical, take full note, but don't wait for it to spoil, because it's better prevented than.
Prevention is better than cure.
You guys, I guess this comes to the end of today's podcast. How we hope you enjoy and you feel us. If you feel us, subscribe, like, share,
let us know what you think.
Comment on what you think on the topic and all that. We appreciate that. Thank you very much.
We'll
Peace
see you
out.
some other time. Bye.